Now the latest on a vicious, deadly attack on a 4-year-old Muskogee boy. Today, prosecutors charged Aaron Lockencello with murder, assault with a deadly weapon, and burglary. He's accused of stabbing Dakota Lane 36 times with a pair of scissors. News on 6 reporter Lacey Lowry was in the crowded courtroom for the new developments today. Lacey?
Terry, it was a packed house here at the Muskogee County Courthouse for that hearing today. Family members of both Aaron Lockencello and little Dakota Lane watching, waiting, and still leaving with unanswered questions.
Lockencello?
Aaron Lockencello was formally charged with murder, assault and battery with a deadly weapon, and burglary. Dakota Lane's family wore pendants of the 4-year-old and his mother, Stephanie, who survived the stabbing attack.
I'm sure we're never going to get over this, but I do pray that someday we learn how to deal with it. So we basically have no choice but to stand up for little Dakota.
Dakota's family says Lockencello deserves the death penalty and nothing less.
I wouldn't have anything to say to this guy. I mean, he is a maniac in every meaning of the word, obviously. Whether or not he is abusing alcohol and drugs, that is no excuse. That is a voluntary thing. He chose to do this.
The other family at the center of this case burst into tears seconds after the hearing. Lockencello's mother needing help down the stairs. She was so upset, hurting for her son and the Lanes.
I don't know what I could tell him to comfort him. I know nothing I say is going to make them understand how good of a brother he is, how good he is.
The Lockencellos don't want to believe their brother stabbed Dakota 36 times in the boy's bed, but they still have questions. If you could ask him one thing right now, what would you ask him?
I would ask him if he did it or not. I don't think he did, but I just need to know. I want to hear it from him. And
I just want to hear what he has to say about it. I just want to know what's going through his mind.
And Lockencello's mental state the night of November 9th is a question authorities, the community, and the victim's family may never know.
I'm going to do my very best to see to it that this gentleman, if I may use that term so loosely, gets everything he has coming.
Lockencello is being held without bond until his next court appearance. That is set for November 29th. Lacey Lowry.